What's up everyone? Today we're taking a look at the SoundPEATS Air5 Pro Plus. And right off the bat, here's the key difference versus the regular Air5 Pro. The Pro Plus keeps the same 10mm dynamic driver concept, but adds an extra XMEMS silicon micro speaker, creating a hybrid driver system designed to give you faster, cleaner highs and better detail, while the dynamic driver handles the weight and impact. Before we dive in, big shout out to SoundPEATS for sending these for me to review. I'll also leave an affiliate link down in the description below if you want to learn more or pick up a pair for yourself. You can use my discount code SPA5PPALL12 to get an extra 10% off. So I'll be comparing the SoundPEATS to my more expensive AirPods Pro to see how they compare and if they fit and sound better at a lower price. I will also be comparing them to much more expensive audiophile grade IEMs like this Noble Focus Amadeus IEM, and I will use this QCC dongle with my iPhone to access the higher end codecs such as aptX lossless on the Air5 Pro Plus, so I can truly compare the best sound quality of the Air5 Pro Plus. So make sure to stay tuned later in the video for that. Alright, so let's dig right in. Inside we have the Air5 Pro Plus earbuds in their charging case, a USB-C charging cable, and 2 additional sets of ear tips, bringing that to a total of 3 different sizes that you can try to get the perfect fit for your Air5 Pro Plus earbuds, and the usual paperwork and stickers. The case itself feels very solid yet lightweight. The earbuds themselves are super light, coming in at about only 5 grams each. The stems have a very sleek design, although the stems are a little bit longer than I'm used to, especially when you compare them to the size of those on the AirPods Pro. It's very clear that these are made to be comfy for long listening sessions, especially when you compare them to something like the Noble Focus Amadeus, which are a lot more bulky, will stick out of your ears more, as well as being heavier. So yeah, the design of the Air5 Pro Plus are definitely those of earbuds versus IEMs, so comfort is going to be key here. All right, now let's talk about what's inside that really sets these apart. They have a hybrid driver system. The Air5 Pro Plus uses an XMEMS silicon micro speaker paired with a dynamic driver. So the idea is that you get super fast, low distortion detail up on top in the treble from that XMEMS driver, while the dynamic driver delivers that bass punch and fullness people expect from a 10mm driver. You also have a dedicated amplifier in the Pro Plus, which is the Aptos XAA 2000 Class H Smart Amplifier, which is part of how they're driving that hybrid setup. Important to note is that you also get access to high-res audio and codecs. These support aptX lossless, LDAC, and LC3, plus Snapdragon sound compatibility is part of the overall feature set. Now this is great because I've only seen high-res codecs like these in more expensive audiophile IEMs like the Amadeus, which costs double the price of these SoundPEATS. So it's going to be interesting to see how the audio quality compares between the two, especially since the SoundPEATS comes in much cheaper. You also get other great features such as AI adaptive noise cancellation. SoundPEATS claims up to 55 dB of noise reduction with smart ANC that adjusts to your environment. You also get multi-point Bluetooth connection, great for quickly switching between phone and laptop audio, which is something that I do on a daily basis. You also get low latency mode, great for gaming or video watching without that annoying lag. That's really important, especially for gaming. You get AI noise reducing mics for clearer calls even in noisy environments. And as far as battery life, up to 6 hours per charge with ANC off and around 30 hours total with the case. Plus you also get fast charging, giving about 2 hours from just 10 minutes of juice. Not only that, it's IPX5 water resistance, which makes these good for workouts and rainy day situations. So why pick the Air5 Pro Plus instead of the regular Air5 Pro, which is cheaper? The big reason is in the hardware approach to sound. The regular Air5 Pro is built around a single 10mm dynamic driver, while the Air5 Pro Plus adds that XMEMS silicon micro speaker, turning it into a hybrid setup, and that's aimed at giving you cleaner treble detail, which is something we all want, faster transients, and a more separated sound presentation, while still keeping that dynamic driver bass foundation. And with that XA2000 Class H amplifier, SoundPEATS is really positioning the Pro Plus as the more audiophile tuned option in their lineup. And just to be clear, things like LDAC, aptX lossless, and Bluetooth 5.4 are not exclusive to the Pro Plus. The regular Air 5 Pro also have these, so it's really that hybrid setup with that XMEMS driver that's gonna be the key difference here. So next up, I'm gonna be putting the SoundPEATS Air 5 Pro Plus through its paces. I'll be doing a full review and sound test, so I'll be right back with that. Alright, so first let's talk about the comfort of the SoundPEATS earbuds. The SoundPEATS earbuds are pretty much the same weight as the Apple AirPods Pro, but I noticed that the SoundPEATS don't stay in my ear as well as the AirPods Pro, especially in my left ear, which has a larger opening than my right ear. And I think that's mostly due to the fact that the back of the Air 5 Pro Plus earbud doesn't have a pronounced wing here in the back like that of the Apple AirPods Pro that help keep the earbud in place. The Air 5 Pro Plus left earbud tends to fall out if I bend my head down a little too much. I found that the Air 5 Pro Plus does provide a good seal when listening to music, so I don't hear the outside environment much when I'm wearing them. That being said, the SoundPEATS feel more comfortable in my ear than the AirPods Pro. When comparing the Air 5 Pro Plus against the Focus Amadeus IEMs, the SoundPEATS wins hands down for comfort. The Noble IEMs feel clunky and stick out of my ear canal quite a bit and are constantly falling out when I'm active. The SoundPEATS, on the other hand, tend to stay more in place. I hardly notice them in my ear, unlike the Amadeus, which you can definitely feel in your ears when you're wearing them. Okay, but now let's talk about sound quality of the SoundPEATS. And the first way I tested them out is directly connecting them through Bluetooth to my iPhone and using Apple Music to test them out. I specifically used the classic EQ preset as I thought that one sounded the best out of all of them. I did play around with the adaptive EQ where it tests your hearing and applies an EQ, but it doesn't test each ear individually. It just does an overall test of your hearing and applies that EQ preset to both earbuds. So while that did fix a few things with the sound, I much prefer just sticking with the classic preset. So now let's get into how the Air 5 Pro Plus earbuds sounded. I found that they had excellent sub bass and low end extension. These IEMs really thump when it comes to bass, and you really get to feel the music. For the mid-range, it definitely sounds forward, including vocals. Vocals really sound front and center, although I do feel like the mid-range sounded a bit thin and almost clinical instead of sounding warm, which is what I typically like. The mids definitely sound detailed and clear, although it can be a bit fatiguing at times, as I found that vocals could be sibilant at times, especially when the singer is pronouncing words with an S. As for the treble, this is where the Air 5 Pro Plus really shines. With it having the MEMS micro speaker, the treble sounded excellent. The treble is very airy and it gives you a good sense of space and openness. It has that sparkle in the high notes that makes the music sound lively. And you can really listen to those little micro details in the music. With these SoundPEATS, everything sounds nice and crisp. It does a great job of giving you that ultra detail, although it can reach sibilant levels at times, like I mentioned previously. So now let's talk about the sound when I use the SoundPEATS with the Quest-style QCC dongle here on the right, connected to my iPhone. Connecting its Quest-style dongle to my iPhone allowed me to access the high-res codecs that the Air 5 Pro Plus is capable of. Normally with an iPhone, you can only access the SBC and AAC codecs, which are not really high-res codecs. So using the QCC dongle, it allowed me to use aptX Adaptive, which includes aptX Lossless. That's really gonna enable you to listen to these earbuds in high-res. So now let's talk about SoundBeats using a high-res codec. In this particular case, aptX Lossless, using that QCC dongle. And wow, my mind is blown at how amazing the audio sounds. Everything just sounds better. You get even deeper bass, and the mid-range is much improved. It really adds warmth to the music. The treble isn't as pronounced as with the direct Bluetooth connection with iPhone, but all signs of sibilance in the treble are gone. I must note, however, that you don't get access to EQ settings through the SoundPEATS app when you connect the Air 5 Pro Plus earbuds with the QCC dongle. But I promise you that this setup sounds much better than any EQ preset you place, even the adaptive EQ of the Air 5 Pro Plus. I'm definitely impressed with the sound quality that I'm getting with these SoundPEATS using the high-res codec like aptX Lossless. It definitely sounds better and has more audiophile qualities than that of the AirPods Pro, which don't support high-res codecs and cost a lot more. You also don't get access to any type of EQ with the AirPods Pro. However, I must admit that the SoundPEATS do not sound as good as the Noble Focus Amadeus in terms of audio quality, but the cost is more than double the price of the SoundPEATS. So it really comes down to price to performance here. To sum it up, if you're into high-res audio and want to listen to all the little details in the music, the SoundPEATS Air5 Pro Plus gives you the best value. They are priced affordably and give you access to EQ settings, although I think they missed the mark with their adaptive EQ, which tests your hearing and applies an EQ based on that, but it applies it to both earbuds, where on the Noble Focus Amadeus, it tests both your left and right ear and applies different EQ settings for each ear, which I think is much more valuable, as most of us have different ear canal shapes for each ear, and also we typically hear a little bit different in each ear. The level of audio quality that the SoundPEATS achieve, especially when using a high-res codec, such as aptX Lossless, is really amazing. I'm gonna leave a link to this QCC dongle because I really recommend it if you want to get the best audio quality out of these SoundPEATS earbuds, especially if you're using an Apple device such as an iPhone that doesn't support those high-res codecs. All right, and don't forget, check the link down in the description if you're interested in grabbing a pair, and use code SPA5PPLL12 for an extra 10% off. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video.